Welcome back Pokefans to the Pokemon Anil playthrough. So last episode we explored Cerulean City, we went and saw Bill at the lighthouse to get the SSN ticket, and then we had a showdown with Misty at the gym. Misty was actually quite tough. She had a Floatzel as well as her Starmie, and also a Goldeen which has a lightning rod, which I wasn't expecting. We did beat her though on the second time of trying. So today we're going to make our way to Viridian City, where the third gym badge should be. We also did get a new team member, which was Wattrel. It didn't actually be that useful because it's so frail and it doesn't evolve till level 24, and I wasn't grinding, so let's continue on down here to Route 5. So let's have a look what we can find here on the Poke Radar. So we could get, I can't remember what that Pokemon's called, but I know it evolves into a Dash one. Also Ditto as well, so we could actually breed if we wanted to. So is this a trainer battle? No. We've been cycling road next to Celadon City, although lately it has been filled with bikers and thugs. That's nice to know. So how do we get to this patch of grass? There must be like a way to drop down. That's really weird. There's no actual... okay. Do you come down here? Yeah, there we go. Got the TM for Pounce, which I think drops their speed, and it's a bug move. Don't look down on a Pokemon just because it's not growing the way you want it to. You might find that it has other abilities that are just as useful. Tried to get my Marill to lay eggs to get an Azurill, but it didn't work. According to what my father told me, you need to equip your Pokemon with a special incense to produce a baby Pokemon egg. And we've got Ditto battling Vaporeon. If you put a Ditto to breed with other Pokemon, it will always make an egg. This is why most veteran Pokemon breeders carry one or more Ditto in their team. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. There's a Cubone on a swing. Let's see if we can find that Gen 9 Pokemon. So I can find Vulpix here. I'll do a couple more encounters. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. Here we go. Fido, that's it. I know it evolves into a Dash one. I'll go for a Draining Kiss. For some reason today my game's really slow and I don't know why. I can't seem to speed it up. Might have to turn everything off and then start again. But obviously I'll do that after the recording. So one more Draining Kiss should be enough. Don't flinch. Does mean that we'll have two fairy types there. So in Scarlet and Violet this had an ability called Baked Body or something, where it would raise its defense if hit with a fire move. And people actually used it for competitive play in VGC. So we've caught a Fido. Might put that on the team, not sure yet though. Unfortunately its Pokédex entry is in Spanish, so we can't actually read what it says. Right then, let's continue on. So down here's the breeders, I assume. Oh, okay, we've got an incubator. With the incubator you can safely store Pokemon eggs without using up slots in your team. Now let's walk a lot to make them hatch. That is such a good feature that people add. I've only seen it in Spanish games though. Hasn't quite translated over to the English fan games yet. I once saw Machan play eggs. It was quite a disturbing experience. Yeah, would be pretty. I don't even know what the word is to describe it. Yeah, I suppose just disturbing. Okay, so if we follow this around, it should lead to an item that I've just saw, which is a miracle seed. So that'll boost grass moves. And we found a ditto. Oh, it's got imposter. Okay. Right, who's this? If you get inside that green booth, you can go through Saffron City underneath and cut across to Route 6. The construction of the underground took years, but it has allowed people to travel around the region without having to go through crowded places. So that's obviously something new. Right, we've got a TM for Thief. Oh no, it's not. That's where we need to go anyway, yeah. Don't know what I'm talking about. Because this will just take us to Saffron City, but you can't go there yet. If you want to go to Saffron City, I would wait until you have at least 5 badges, since the gym leader is one of the strongest in the region. Nothing in there. In fact, we can't get through anyway, because there's a bunch of people stopping us. The guards at the entrance to Saffron City have gone on strike. We won't move until our working conditions improve. And our main demand is very clear. We want a good drink that quenches our thirst. It's not really much though, is it? I mean, if you're going on strike, you might as well make it worthwhile. Okay, so this will be the underground, regardless of what they've called it. It does look pretty nice. Just had a bit of a makeover. There's normally loads of hidden items down there as well, so I wonder if the game developer's done that. Right, so we've arrived at Route 6, which means more encounters. Oh, we can actually get Nimble, and you can find Feebas here as well. I might catch a Nimble. Right, we've got a rare candy, not bad. And a netball. I'm pretty sure netballs are for bug Pokemon. We can't get up there because we need a rock climb. So yeah, the netball's going to be useful for catching Nimble. Oh, okay. This must be a Moongus. Oh no, it's Paris. Oh, you can't run from him. Okay, let's go watch roll, and then we can just go for a pluck. Oh yeah, we eat that absorb every day. Let's go for pluck. Takes it out in one. Okay. Hopefully we don't encounter too many more of these Paras. We got a repel. And is this a Paras? No, it's not. It's a citrus berry. Which means I got a feeling that that one is going to be a Paras. See all these Pokeballs? Well, be careful. Some of them are not what they seem. Certain Pokemon love to camouflage themselves as Pokeballs. To surprise novice trainers. I've never known a Paras to do it though. Just a Moongus and Voltorb. Okay. The Swellow here. I'm pretty sure it was this Steel moves, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I am wrong. Doesn't do much damage either. Okay, we'll go Palmer. That's a neutral. Does do a ton of damage though. Go for a spark, which we hopefully connect. Nope, we miss. Perfect. And you set up another double team. Might have to run from this. Oh no, we connect this time. So that should give good XP, I think. Not that much actually. Right, we've got an antidote. Let's lead off with Watch Roll. And yep, this one's Paris. I kind of guessed it was going to be. Oh no, it's Fungus. Right, we'll just pluck. This actually lives though. Another pluck will finish it. And then we can battle the trainer next to us. Shh, don't even think about getting into this tall grass, you'll scare the rare Pokemon away from me. I mean, okay. Photographer Neria. Okay, you gotta flow it. Let's switch. Go into Tink, and then we can just go for Metal Claws. We tank that Razor Leaf. And Metal Claw does just over half. So one more should finish it off. I think this will give decent XP as well. Could take us up to level 23, which means we're one level away from evolving. Look at this, did you see that rare Pokemon that just came through here? You mean the one that you had? Okay, another battle. At least this is against the bug catcher. Who has two Pokemon? One being a Beedrill, okay. This thing definitely KOs Watchful. Let's switch to Rockruff and then we'll go for some Rock Tombs. Maybe not. That's gonna KO. Or we might just live on a sliver. No. Thought we might have got lucky there, but clearly not. Okay, we'll go Tutor to get the Intimidate off. And let's go for a Headbutt. Don't think it's going to do much though. Back quarter. And we get poison, fantastic. Good thing is it's not really doing much damage to us. And I reckon we might take it out with one more Headbutt. Oh no, it lives on a sliver. So it probably takes us out this turn then. And then we'll have to switch into something else. What's probably our fastest Pokemon? You know what, Tink, we'll go you. Because you should resist all his attacks. Let's go for a Covet. I was going to say that still does quite a lot, but it was a crit. This should take us close to level 24, I think. Or not, it didn't give as much as I thought it would. And then a Butterfree. See how much Draining Kiss does? That's resisted. Does a decent chunk there. That's not doing anywhere near enough damage. What about Covet? I reckon we only leave one more air cutter if we're lucky. Covet gets a bit of chip damage. Let's go for Metal Claw. Oh, we live on 1 HP. And we miss a Metal Claw. Fantastic. Definitely gonna have to heal after this. We're in a little bit of a pickle here because Pormo probably gets KO'd by Confusion. We'll try it anyway. Spark. We KO. Thank God we outspeed. I didn't think Pormo was that fast though. Right, Watch was level 24. Might evolve now. No, it's level 25. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly run back and heal. And then we'll continue on. Okay, so we're back. And I closed the game and reopened it. And now it's actually going a lot smoother. We've just picked up a TM for Shockwave as well. Who do we want to go with? I have the most special Pokemon in the world. You won't see them anywhere else. So Supernova Richie. Okay, you got Bulbasaur. Let's go for a Pluck. Doesn't quite get the KO. Sludge does a ton of damage. In comes Charmander. So we'll switch to Oinkologne. Go for a Bulldoze. I should take Oinkologne up to 23 as well. I was going to move Headbutt, absolutely. Get rid of Disarming Voice. Bulbasaur wants to come back out, so we can go back to Watch Roar. Just go for a Pluck. There we go. And then the last one's a Squirtle, so we'll actually go Pormo for this. Go for a Spark. Pormo is going to be really useful for the next gym as well because of the fact it knows Bulldoze and it will resist all the electric moves. Oh, which one's the fake? I've got Soup Potion. Oh, what have we got over here? There's an item in the middle of the lake. I guess I could try to get it using Surf, but I'm only interested in fishing. When fishing, the most important thing is to try not to hurt the Pokemon. For this reason, special rods are always used without spikes or sharp elements. Oh, okay. So, you're not going to actually do anything for us. Nothing down here. Okay, let's head on into this battle. We're going on a picnic, and do you know why? Because you want to have a nice romantic time away. Right, Nidorino and Nidorina. Okay, we need to switch. We'll go Tutor. We'll stay with Rockruff, I suppose. I go for I thought Sand Attack might drop both, but it doesn't. We'll go for a Leather. You go for Poison Fang and Poison Sting. And we get through with no poison damage, that's great. Let's go for a Bite on Nidorino. And a Rock Tomb as well. Which does just over half. Don't know why you'd Fury Attack. There's the poison. I can say it gotta come at some point. And Poison Point gets Tutor as well. Right, let's Rock Tomb Actually no, change that. Headbutt the Nidorino. Rock Tomb Nidorino. And as expected, it does less on Nidorino. We've got rid of the Nidorino though. And out comes Curlier. Oh, it gets off Intimidate, that's not good. Let's headbutt the Curlier. And Rock Tomb it, I suppose. Does nowhere near enough damage. Then it goes for double team. Then we're gradually gonna go down here. We'll go for a water gun on Nidorina, Rock Tomb Curlier, which we still connect. And then Tutor's gone. Curlier missed with a Psywave. Didn't think that was possible. Okay, let's go Tink Tink. Go for a Metal Claw on Curlier. Rock Tomb Nidorina. Oh, it's just lived. We got rid of the Curlier there. Rockruff is now level 24. But goes down to a double kick. We've got a Corvi Squire, so we can go Palmer. We'll Draining Kiss Nidorina. Spark Corvi Squire. Goes down in 1. And Nidorina goes down because it had no HP. That was a little bit of a challenge. I suppose all double battles normally are though. Oh, you've beaten us in the double battle. And here's the Tink Tink evolution. Not sure what it evolves to now. I know that the end one's Tinkatron. Tinkertuff, that's it. Just gets a bigger hammer. It looks more angry. And then we should arrive at Vermilion City, which again looks a lot different. Nothing really new we want to catch here though. There is some cool Pokemon there. If I remember right, this should be the fishing place. Oh no, you want to trade a Spearow for a Farfetch'd. It must be the Galarian Farfetch'd. On this beach you can find a good variety of water type Pokemon. This difference with other more desolate beaches like the one in Fuchsia City where you can only find Tentacle. Okay, well let's head to the Pokemon Center and heal up. And I think I'm just going to run back and catch that Nimble from previous route. And then we've nearly got a full team of Gen 9 Pokemon. Two Pokemon of the same species can be very different depending on genetic factors or how they've been trained. Right, yeah, so I'll run back and get the Pokemon and then we'll continue through Vermilion City. Okay, and we're back. So we've actually got a full team because I forgot we'd got Fido in the box. But yeah, here's Nimble. Not looking too bad. It should evolve soon as well, I think. So yeah, let's explore Vermilion City. Nothing there. Vermilion City ships come and go. Every day you see new and exotic faces from other parts of the world. Oh, Officer Jenny. Reports of Team Rocket crimes have skyrocketed. Robberies, extortion, vandalism. I suspect that they are hatching a catastrophic plan and looking for resources to carry it out. Okay, let's head on in here. My Pidgey is going to send a letter to a relative in Saffron City. She'll be back before tonight. That's nice. I wish I could board the SSN every year and make friends all over the world. Yeah, that would be living the life. Brought this land to start my big urban project, which will be the first battle frontier of Kanto. If you return at some undetermined time in the future and meet a series of unpredictable random conditions, you may find it built. Okay. I was expecting one of the... Oh, there we go. That's where the item is. And we've got a Rocky helmet. It's a pretty good item to have. And an Eviolite. Isn't that what boosts like defense and special defense if they haven't fully evolved yet? That could be very good. When I'm done playing sports, I'm so sticky I look like a Grimer. By the way, did you know that Grimer originate from mud deposited on the seabed? I did not actually. You more into Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon, or me after getting Pokemon? Well, why choose when you can have both? They're quite common Pokemon. I mean, I think I prefer Growlithe. Arcanine's pretty badass. I think Pokemon are naturally good, but they can turn bad if used by an evil trainer. Starting a small TM business, I import them from cheaper regions and resell them at a higher price. Have a pretty good one, would you buy it from me for 2,000 Pokedollars? You won't find it cheaper. Ooh, Volt Switch. That's not a bad item to have actually. And this should be the place where we get the bike voucher. Our president's favourite Pokemon is his Rapidash. He's very pampered and spoiled. When I hug my seal, he makes super cute little sounds. It's the best Pokemon in the world. Yeah, until you squeeze it too long and you strangle it. My Rapidash is called Lamita. She's sweet, affectionate, cuddly. When you hug her, she lets out cute little whimpers. In winter I always sleep with it and it warms me both physically and in my heart. I have disinherited my 3 children because I want to give all my property to her as an inheritance when I die. That includes this build and all the human lives within it. I've even tattooed Lamita on different parts of my body. Look, here, here, here. Also here, yes. But I think I've said too much. It's just that when people ask me about Lamita, I don't stop. Take this for listening to me. And there's the bike voucher. Not gonna lie, he's got a little bit of a weird obsession. When you see a Pikachu's tail, doesn't it make you want to touch it? Probably not, because you get electrocuted. So what have we got over here? The SS is a high class ship, one of the finest works of naval engineering I've ever witnessed. That's just a building with no door. Let's go in this building down here. There are wicked people who steal Pokemon, sell them at a high price like Team Rocket. If they see that those Pokemon are of no use to them, they get rid of them. They make me sick. Okay. Oh yeah, we spoke to you. Have you been to Diglett Tunnel? It goes tens of kilometers underground. Apparently the Diglets have such tunnels all over the world. No, but we've arrived on a new route, which is Route 15. What can we find here? Oh yes, Charcadet. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting. I'm assuming it's going to have some sort of level up during day and during night. But we're definitely going to catch one of these. Here we go. Level 25 as well. Let's go for a bite. You miss a Will-O-Wisp, which is probably a good thing. I could probably do with somehow going into something that it's not going to do much to. Goes for a flame charge. Oh, I feel like we KO it. Let's just throw a Great Ball, see how that goes. Okay, we got it. That's definitely going on Zine. And then if we check here, it should tell us how to evolve it. So, down to fire. Okay, so you just use a Dust Stone and then a Fire Stone to get an Armor Rouge. Now we've just got to find Dust Stone. Definitely go on the team now. That's all I was really bothered about, was checking for encounters. So we'll run back, put that on the team, and then I think we'll storm the SSN. I think, although we've only just recently got it, Fido's going to be the one that makes way. So we do already have a fairy type. Chocolatte's actually our strongest Pokemon now as well. So let's head on to the SSN. Have another rival showdown. The SSN's a cruise ship that arrives in Vermilion City once a year, and that's today. Bit of a coincidence though, isn't it? The sea, what secrets does this vast blue canvas still hold? I see you have a cruise ticket. Come in. The SSN awaits you. Oh, can you actually surf off here? That'd be interesting. And here's the crew. You too, Pokeax? How come the three of us ended up on the SSN? What a coincidence. I won a boat ticket and a raffle in Cerulean City. The truth is that I was very lucky. And you, Ryzen, you don't look like the kind of person who went to sweepstakes. Me, I just brought a ticket. The Oak family has money, you know. My grandfather's famous and all that. Oh, Team Rocket. Bonjour. Je ne sais pas donde se ubique mon camarade. That's probably the worst pronunciation ever. It's supposed to be French. But wasn't that guy from Team Rocket? They're here. Oh my, they're going to put a bomb on the ship. Team Rocket, eh? I finally meet them. Gonna defeat them and show them who's boss here. Oh no, why are we so unlucky? I was kind of expecting there to be something on here, but let's see what Team Rocket's up to. Hey, how rude, how dare you come in here? Okay then. A Cherubi. Let's go for a bug bite. That does so much damage for a resisted move. Chansey. Yeah, we'll stay in and then we'll switch into Tinkertuff. We absolutely tank double slaps. Let's go for a Metal Claw. Doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, we might need to Rock Smash for the defense drop. And then one more, finish it. And then loads of XP. Could it be possible that's a fine way to behave? Here's the evolution of Wattrel into Killer Wattrel. And oh yeah, Tinkertuff's already evolved, that's it. I was thinking, why didn't that evolve? Right, we've got an Ultra Ball. Nothing in your garbage can. Aha, we can heal here. Nothing in our garbage can either. The windows were not so high I could see the landscape, or maybe I should go up a little. They said that a very prestigious scientist has boarded. He's collaborated with Professor Oak for years. Wonder who that is. Like Clefairy. I'm gonna have to switch to Tinkertuff, I think. Go for some Metal Claws. And then one more, finish it. Hatcham, we can stay in, do the same thing. Get the attack buff as well. Lickitung, let's go for a Rock Smash. Doesn't do as much as I was expecting. One more will do it there. I wish I'd never met you. And Nimble's evolving into low kicks. Perfect. So we've got loads of new Pokemon now. Such a cool Pokemon. Wants to learn Lunge, absolutely. Get rid of Endure. And grab the Revive, that'll come in handy at some point. Then we can heal on up. Don't know why I clicked on the garbage can. I can't remember the way you're supposed to go now. We expect to have good weather and calm seas for the next few days. This trip will be very pleasant. Okay, I don't think it's this way. We've got a Hype Potion. Travel the high seas a lot. Maybe someday I'll be able to see the legendary Lugia with my own eyes. This is definitely a battle. We sailors do not live anchored in the past. We also have Pokemon. Senior Felipe. Ooh, Finnezen. Let's go for a Lunge. And then one more. Poliwhirl, we can go... No, we'll go Kilowattrel. Let's go for a Spark. Which it does live. Busted and Sunk. Grab the Metal Coat. In this corridor are the sailors' cabins. They're tired of all that work, but they're still not afraid to challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Okay, another Pokemon battle here. This one's got two Pokemon as well. Shoulder. Let's go for a Lunge. And then a Bug Bite. And then Octillery. We'll go Palmer. Go for Spark. Octazooka did a ton of damage. Once to learn Thunder Wave will pass. Good fight. I'm a little bit of a fish in the matter. Hi, oh, it's you again. You don't hear any noises upstairs. Hope everything's going well. Okay, and the last cabin down here is another trainer battle. Huh? Do you need anything? You didn't get dizzy, did you? Okay, you got a Machop. We'll go for a Lunge because you're going to be a physical attacker. Oh, you've just got Seismic Toss anyway. Youch, that did a lot. Switch to Kilowattrel. And Pluck. Frillish, yeah, we can just stay. Go for a Spark. Just live on a sliver. I suddenly got so dizzy. Got TM for False Swipe. Good for if you want to catch Pokemon. And then we've got to go the other way, so we might as well heal up as well. And then I think down here will be the kitchen. Woo, we're very busy. This year we really want to dazzle with all the dishes. The ship's culinary variety has been reduced since Kanto went 100% vegan. I still remember when Slowpoke tails were still being cooked. I was just a kid, but I remember them being a delight. Why is Kanto 100% vegan? Like, I would not enjoy living there. So there's nothing actually in here. Maybe in these bins. Got a Lumberry. And a Berry Juice. Okay, that's useful. Head up here. Hey, you look strong and you even have 2 badges. Why don't you take on those fools from Team Rocket? Ah, they're here. Got 4 restore. We're getting a lot of good items on here. Hey, this corridor's cut off until Team Rocket finishes its work. Okay, so we've got a coughing. Does poison resist? Well, yes it does. We'll go Oinkolo. Go for a headbutt. Doesn't quite KO. And then comes Trubbish. We'll stay in. Go for Bulldoze. Stockpile's not really going to save you here though. And on to the next one. I'm never boarding a ship where criminals can slip in again. If I was going to hear about this. Oh, how the rich are spoilt. This one's Ixstar with an Ekans. We'll go into Oinkalone again. Bulldoze. Chaos, okay. Let's learn the move Takedown. I don't like the recall moves. And then Thievel, we can actually go back into low kicks. Lunge. You cannot prevent the coming of the New World Order. Ooh, who's this? Oh, where did these appear from? Pokeax, get into that cabin and finish that chick off. We'll get rid of these fillers. All set, Leaf. Wait, is that... They are dangerous criminals and we're just kids? Don't give me that. But don't you see that we have Pokemon? I'll take care of it, come on. I've got you covered, Pokeax, get in that cabin. So he's taken on 5. I'll ask you one last time, Smarty Pants. Where is the document with all the information about Project M? I will never tell you, it's well hidden and out of your hands. You're playing a very dangerous game. Don't you see that our boss Giovanni was one of the main investors in that project? Do you know how much dough he put in? That's precisely why that experiment was a terrible failure. I'll not let anyone else use that information for evil, let alone Team Rocket. I don't get paid enough for these things. Ah, you're the brat who's been causing headaches on my subordinates, aren't you? You even defeated that useless archer. The poor jerk had to beg the boss so he wouldn't get demoted. I'm going to show you the true devastating power of Team Rocket. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Murkrow's not a good lead for us though. So this is going to make you want to go for a flying move. Let's go Palmer. Or U-turn. Okay. Out comes Arbok. We'll go for a Bulldoze for a bit of chip damage. You tank that quite well though. Okay, we'll go Oinkalone. Bulldoze. Okay, yeah, that does a lot more damage. Crunch does so much. It's because Arbok's a dark type, that's why. Since when? Okay, Tingtuff wants to learn Slam, we'll skip on that. Now Murkrow wants to come out, so let's go Kilowatt Roll. And Thundershock. Not bad. And then your last Pokemon's a Whirlipede. Yeah, we can just stay in. Go for Pluck. That's a crit as well. Use Super Potion. At least do half with this. And then one more should finish it. Oh, it lived on a sliver. And poisoned us. Fantastic. Thankfully, we outspeed the... I like people like you. I see you like the role of dispensing justice, huh? You may have sabotaged our plans on this ship, but I'll report you to our boss and he will rip you to shreds. Someday we will expand our power beyond outer space. In a really, really evil laugh. You were so brave standing up to Team Rocket. You can tell you were the students of Professor Oak, no more and no less. Prodigy students even, at least I am. You may keep this as a thank you. Ooh, woodcutter. This is a rare adventurer's gadget that will allow you to cut small bushes. Oh, that's very kind of you. Team Rocket's on this ship, everyone to your positions. Ready to take down the enemy, Captain. Give the order and I'll go into battle. Ah, lead a surge. Fighting isn't necessary. These young trainers have already taken care of everything. That's what I get for taking a nap. Good job then, you've rendered a great service to your country. I'd better go back to my gym. These little cruise trips never do me any good. What a pathetic leader. He'll be my next victim on my list of victories. We should leave this ship too. We are wasting our time. The SSM will always be in your debt. You can come back whenever you want. Oh, we got some leftovers. I'll take them, thank you. I think, did we already talk? The scientist's gone. Okay. So all that's left now is the gym, Lieutenant Surge. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we're actually going to end the episode there. So next episode we will start it off with taking on the gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, and then starting to make our way to Lavender Town, I think it is, because I think now we should be able to go through Rock Tunnel. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.